Yo, peoples, we in here, man.
Peoples and folks, how you feeling, man? It's your boy, Real Life Karani, here at the building. My man, Marcus Hall. How you feeling? Check in, check in.
Doing good, man. We about to do a little live show,
Yes,
something
sir.
different today.
Yes, sir.
How was your week, man?
Week was insane. Just busy. Planning for this. We got we got mad interviews coming up next week. We got uh, my man COE Yante out next week. I also got something lined up to get Young Buki in here. So a lot of local talent. Today we got one of the goats in here today, baby, and then an up and coming guy. Got my man Deli every day today. Got my man Scruse boy. So we locked in, man. How was your week?
It was good, man. Kind of busy. It's gonna be even busier this weekend, but it's all good. We gotta make sure we be here on Thursdays though.
Yeah,
To get this together.
yeah.
So you gonna start with some football, man? Been some stuff happening this weekend, man. I mean this week, some crazy stuff.
My favorite part of the offseason, black men getting paid.
Tyreek Hill, they getting paid.
Tyreek Hill got paid.
Yeah. Well, before we go there, because we didn't talk about Nelson last week, did we? 'Cause it didn't happen, did it?
Who?
Devontae
Watson.
Adams left Green Bay.
Oh, Devontae Adams.
He got paid.
Yeah,
he set the
it's
bar.
crazy. Oh, Tyreek said, "Oh, that's what he making? Oh, what? Y'all got to pay me."
So how you feel about I'm gonna say both of them. Like both of them are State Farm insurance people. Double check, you know what I'm saying?
Leaving the quarterback,
and they both had bad insurance deal. They lost their best number one receivers. So who you think lost the most though? Like who's gonna hurt the most?
Honestly, and it's gonna sound crazy, I think Patrick is gonna hurt the most.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think Aaron. First of all, respectfully, Devontae gets hurt.
Yeah.
So he's not accustomed. He doesn't always play without Devontae, but he plays without Devontae more than Patrick plays without Tyreek.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And Aaron is Devontae is the only like great receiver he's had in a long time. So he's accustomed to playing with bums.
But he lost Scanlon today too, though.
I mean, Scanlon is a bum.
But I'm saying, but else is like
yeah. But if they sign Julio Jones and Antonio Brown, you don't need Scanlon.
But I think Julio going to Bucks.
That's what everybody keeps saying because Tom called.
But why not go? He can go to Colts.
He can go.
Matty is in the NFL, then the receiver.
Yep, and they'll pay him more.
Exactly, and he'll be. They got the chemistry already. You know what I'm saying?
And it's indoor.
Yeah. So that I would go there if I go.
You ever been to Indianapolis?
Nah.
Yeah, it's not somewhere you just go to live though.
Yeah, but I'm saying get your good 2 years out of that deal. That's they only got 2 years.
Get paid, young man. Get paid.
But yeah, so I think Patrick Mahomes. I think the Chiefs are in trouble because they have that one guy who can. He's the only guy I think before OBJ got hurt in New York. He's the only guy I think can catch the ball and can score every time.
And he changes the field so much. Now Kelsey is Hall of Fame great, but it's going to be different for him now.
He's going to get double now
because them safeties going to be close and close and close.
His numbers going to go down.
Yeah, what they got to do, and I don't know if Andy Reid will do, they got to run the ball more this year.
They don't run it back.
Well, they like Edwards-Helaire.
He always get hurt.
Oh well, then hey, what you want me to do?
So
they could send one of them picks to us and come get Zeke if they.
Yeah, they can have him. But I think Patrick's gonna get exposed a little bit this year coming up. I think he'll be okay. He'll still have a really good year, but he won't be able to just run around and then throw the ball 90 yards down the field and score a touchdown no more. He'll have to actually go drive for drive. What's up, Trayvon Mason? He said he tapped in.
Shout out.
So but yeah, I don't know, man.
Perfect.
Sound check.
But
yeah, I don't know, man. I think he gonna really miss him. And then you think about it though, I'm kind of upset about Brian Flores missed. He gonna miss all this, dog.
Yeah, he got
because Wallow ain't no pushover either. He had a good season last year too, so that's some speed right there, you got Chase Edmonds now. You got Monster from the 49ers. You got a nice tight end already.
The Miami Dolphins have everything but
quarterback.
There we go.
But I'm saying, with that many weapon, I think you can cover you a little bit.
This is what I do in camp. I don't give the job to Tua in camp. I let him and Teddy compete for the job.
Okay.
And if Baker gets cut, I'm in the race.
What you mean if he get cut? He gone.
He left today?
I'm saying Deshaun's in Cleveland. He ain't...
Right, but I'm saying they're still trying to like acquire a pick for him.
Okay.
But I'm saying, so if he gets outright cut, because I'm not going to send you anything because I know you have to get rid of him.
Got you.
If he gets outright cut, I ask, hey, we loaded. I got a new left tackle. I got one of the fastest running backs. I have the fastest receiving duo maybe ever.
Yeah, ever.
I have Gesicki, who's a really good tight end.
Nice.
My offensive line is better. We have a young defense, right? You don't they still got Devontae Parker
he's still there.
So where would you want to play quarterback at?
Yeah.
I know Matt Ryan, like, damn. If I would have waited a week, dog.
Man, so but I think Miami, but that division still gonna be tough. They still got the Patriots, they still got the Bills in that division. Jets, I don't count them, but
the Jets, nobody counts the Jets.
Care about
I always respect New England because it's Bill, right? I don't see it. I think it's Buffalo and Miami. Miami has too much talent to be bad.
Yeah.
If they bad, if they open up the gate,
you think they keep all those guys? Or you think they'll try to play and get some like maybe another piece of something, get rid of maybe Parker or somebody? Or you keep all those guys?
If I'm the GM, Devontae is expendable. I would like to keep him because the more weapons, you just watch the Rams load up on weapons.
Yeah.
The more weapons you have. But if somebody's like, hey, I got a third round for Devontae. Oh, yeah, he can go. Yeah, he can go. They are loaded on offense.
They're nice, though. And it's a couple of other teams. So our team, America's team. Yeah, I said the America's team out
Absolutely.
there. So if you're American, you're a Cowboys fan. But if like they saying we pretty much got Tyrann Matthews. Like they say it's pretty much done.
So Honey Badger is going to Texas.
That's what they saying. It's like it's like a wrap. Like we much got
we definitely need. We haven't had a good free safety.
So do you take like? It's like they ain't pinned in, but are you want to take him? He is kind of older. Take him. Yeah.
First of all, his leadership, right? So keeping guys like respectfully, he's a Bronco now, but like Randy Gregory jumping off sides.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that in the huddle.
Right.
I know that Matthew and I know that Bobby Wagner have lost like a slight step, but the leadership makeup is stuff we was probably lacking last year. And I love D-Law, but
he don't have that. Yeah, because you missed half the season too, so you weren't on the field.
He missed 90% of the season.
Yeah,
he was out from week 2 to week like 15.
And they talking about Bobby Wagner going to
the Rams.
So it's like,
damn. Yeah.
So, So last thing we're gonna talk about, we'll move to basketball, but Deshaun Watson, like he did something incredible, like. He getting 230 guaranteed. That's never happened before. Like you signed for that, but you kind of get like maybe 150 guaranteed. He's getting 230 guaranteed.
Black man. And you know what's crazy? He did this move in the worst year of his life. When this first happened and this sex stuff happened with these allegations, he probably thought, because I think his girl was she left him. He probably like, yo, this is the worst year of my life. Fast forward 10 months, best year of my life.
But the thing is, it didn't even happen like that year. They just exposed it because, it happened a couple years before. And I think all those guys, I have friends in the NFL, that's kind of normal, those massages. So it's like you got to expose, even though I'm not saying it's good and stuff, but I'm saying,
no. Yeah,
I think he went crazy. You're supposed to have like 1 or 2,
he had 400 masseuses.
Like, come on, dude. Like, come on, Sean. And so it's a lesson learned. But like I said, I'm also happy he got his money. I really think he's gonna miss at least 6 to 8 games this year. But I don't
see how.
But he might not miss. I think the Browns they wouldn't give him that guaranteed money if he gonna miss games.
He sat out all last year.
Yeah.
They just tried to indict him.
He got paid last year too.
They just tried to indict him twice. Yeah. And both grand juries said we can't indict him. This is nothing. This is nothing. And civilly, I'm not paying y'all nothing. What am I paying you for?
And I think the main thing they seen too, they seen like in our division, the Bengals with the Super Bowl. Deshaun Watson is better than
than everybody,
and our team is really going to be better than them too.
Better than everybody.
We just needed the quarterback.
Yeah,
OBJ, with Jason might going back there. I wouldn't.
Take Amari. They got Njoku. They got the best running back tandem. They
Will Landry come back now?
Landry.
No.
No? You ever been to Cleveland, Ohio?
I'm just saying, but your division rival went to Super Bowl and we better than them. Like, why we could probably do the same thing?
Yeah, I think so.
And you go there, you the number 2 receiver for sure.
I think everybody's going to weigh their options and see who got the most money, right? And then what state? Because if the contract is the same, but you in Ohio and I'm in Texas, I'm gonna go to the Texas team because no state income tax.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Money is the root of everything.
So the moral of the story is black man.
Deshaun Watson got paid.
Devontae Adams got paid.
Tyreek Hill got paid.
So this is the biggest money, and it's like, I'm happy for him though. So it's good stuff.
Tyreek Hill and people was like, oh, his life is going to be different now. I said, what could Patrick Mahomes do for him?
But he's in Miami. Like,
he's at home in Florida, no state income taxes, highest paid receiver of all time. Already got a Super Bowl ring. What could you do for me?
Yeah, so it's all
$30 million a year.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to basketball real quick. Hey Shannon, don't disrespect that Still Nation. We don't do Still Nation around here, dog. But basketball, something happened incredible. I thought it would happen. It kind of happened a little late, but that New York bans got lifted today. So that means Kyrie Irving is in for the whole season.
The rest is a go.
So if Ben Simmons comes back,
he's not coming back.
I think he is. He will not. The thing about it is, they might get the 7th seed. So they get the 7th seed. Guess what they playing first round?
Who?
Philly. He's so soft. He don't want to embrace that.
That's what I think it is. Personally, I want them to play Miami the first round because Miami is. I know
they in trouble.
I know people think Miami is good.
They in trouble right
now. They
now.
might sweep Miami.
You got. Yeah, it will. You got your coach trying to fight Jimmy Butler and like what? I mean, trying to fight the dude during a game.
I've never been a fan of UD until last night solidified what I was talking about.
Like why is he still? Why is he on top? Why are you dressing out? Just put a suit on,
fam. You're not getting in the game.
Yeah. But that's a big deal, I think. But I think if Ben Simmons, if he comes back and be a little bit Simmons, like I said, don't have to shoot the ball,
he can
average, get 10 points, get some layups, and play decent defense. There's nobody beating him.
If Ben Simmons comes back and he's just the Ben Simmons from the Sixers,
they're not getting.
They're going to win the championship.
Yeah, it's not happening. But a coach, I think two coaches said yesterday, they said they were more scary of the Harden, Irving, Durant durant fully healthy than this team right here. I don't know. I think this team is better because you got Ben. He don't have to worry about scoring. Not Durant don't have to worry about holding Giannis or Tatum in the playoffs.
And James,
all I gotta do is score now.
And James Harden in big moments, plays really small.
Yeah,
and he refuses to play defense.
And there's no point guard in the Eastern Conference gonna do anything with Kyrie. He's gonna kill you. So I don't know. I picked them to do it right now. The sorry Suns, they got Chris Paul back today.
Good.
He messed up the rhythm. It's a tight game with the.
I love having Pelicans. Suns fans like up here.
Yeah,
it's my favorite thing in the world.
So I put on another podcast this week. I'm not a Laker fan. I'm a LeBron Russell Westbrook fan. But I said on another, I'm gonna do it here too. Is if the Lakers make it into the play-in, get the playoffs, and play the Suns first round, and they beat the Suns first round, I'll be a lifetime Laker fan. I'm buying merch. I'm doing everything.
So what you saying is, if we beat the Suns in the first round, you with us for life.
For life. I will never go for another team. I'll be my basketball team for life.
For life. All right, I'm with it.
And all we need is AD. Just come on, let's play a little bit, dude. So we'll see with that.
One of the artists just came down. He just arrived.
So we may go. I could go.
You can go get him.
Yeah. So we're gonna have you do a little talking right quick.
All
right. I'll be right back.
Okay. So yeah, basically, the best thing in the world in sports is watching these young black guys get paid. It's been a very, very profitable offseason. Actually, the last 2 years in both sports, a lot of guys. Now we joke on this show that some guys are overpaid, like my man Tobias Harris, Anthony Davis. Really, it's a lot of guys I can go on and on who I have high expectations for and let me down every chance they get. But it is time for me to eat a little bit of crow. My team, my Los Angeles Lakers, are a terrible team. I know my partner just said if we go ahead and we beat the Suns, that he's going to be a lifetime Laker. Two things are not going to happen. We are not going to win the play-in game. I have no concerns about us winning. And as much as I hate the Phoenix Suns, we probably will not beat the Phoenix Suns. Now that's just my reality. My team is it almost hurt to watch, especially coming to the realization that Russell Westbrook is not only over, but he's a bad player. He is like counterproductive to what we're trying to do. So that's one thing. But the good news right now in Laker Nation and in the NBA and in Nike is that it seems that Vanessa Bryant and the estate of Kobe Bryant and Nike has come to a deal to bring Kobe and Mamba mentality back to Nike. We spoke on this show before. It was a really, really rough time for me watching or hearing her shopping Kobe's brand to Reebok and to Puma and basically trying to find a place to put Kobe's brand where it belonged, right on Nike, where it's been since he left Adidas. Even like thinking about him going back to Adidas was trash to me. I mean, he had a couple good kicks. The Kobe 8s was fire, but having the Mambas anywhere but Nike was an atrocity. It was hard to think of. It even gave me like a little lightweight resentment without even being in the boardroom figuring out what the hell she was negotiating or what Nike was asking. But I'm so grateful and thankful that they were able to come to an agreement. And part of the agreement is Kobe's daughter, Gigi. She got her own shoe. Rest in peace. God bless the dead to everybody in that crash. So the Mambacitas, I believe, is coming out, and Nike's donating 100% of the proceeds to a charity. So that's really, really dope. It's one of the craziest things in the world at my age. Excuse me. Watching people I look up to or people that I grew up on passing, watching people the same age as me passing, watching Nip passing was tough. I literally sat on my couch and cried when Kobe died. I'm not big on tears, especially when it's like strangers. So watching Kobe die was not watching Kobe die, but finding out Kobe died was tough.
Very tough.
Tough. So that's what I'm saying. I was telling them how Kobe's wife and Nike made a deal together.
That's so big.
Yeah.
Like, that's like amazing how that happened, because it was kind of scary. She was talking about going to Reebok.
Yeah,
and I was like,
trash.
man, don't you do that? I think somebody really told, like, hey, we ain't gonna buy no those shoes, so don't do that. So it's kind of,
and I think Nike probably was like, hey, we need to make this right.
yeah. But I think the thing that pushed it over was because any shoe that they buy for their daughter, the 100% of the receipts going to the charity.
Yeah.
So that's kind of dope.
That's super dope. That's super dope.
But the Kobe shoes about to go out. It's about to go crazy right now. So when his shoes come out, they gonna say, like, I think he might be had the biggest sales in maybe in history.
I don't know why it took this long, and it don't even matter now.
But you gotta understand what happened. She lost her husband and her daughter, who's an icon, and you emotional. So you gotta point towards something. So she kind of picked that to go to.
She put her energy into that.
Yeah, so it kind of, and I think it's gonna bring her a little more joy now too, that they got an agreement and she's happy with that, and her daughter, so just keep her alive. So she'll never get over this. She'll get through it, but she'll never get over it. But I don't know, man. They had a rumor that she was pregnant. So like,
I seen her and her weight looked different. So I'm never going to say her weight was up. I know that's like, you can't say that, but her weight absolutely looked different.
Yeah.
If she is pregnant, if she's moved on with her life, I mean,
no. It wasn't to move on though. It was like because
she's pregnant, but like inseminated by like Kobe's sperm.
Yeah, they said he has some foamy things, something like that. So
hopefully it's a boy.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that would be
get another Kobe.
That would be.
I don't know. It would be dope because you're gonna put that pressure. Like, you gotta come hoop, dog. Like, you want to hoop? You want to be a computer guy? No, you're gonna play basketball.
I would hope that he wouldn't play basketball.
No. It's never happened.
It would be too. First of all, he never got to meet his dad.
Right.
So you hear all these stories and you hear all this. Yeah, I would rather he play football or like go into business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true too.
I've seen, like Michael Jordan's son, they just weren't good enough.
But there's never been a superstar son who was good. Never happened before. Steph Curry dad played, but he wasn't a superstar.
No, it was reverse.
Yeah,
the son's usually
it's never happened.
Better.
You see what Magic? You see Magic's son? What happened?
Well, which one? Because Magic got a 6'9" diva.
I'm sorry.
Magic got a 6'9" diva
but
son.
It's never. And happened.
Then he got a 5'10" son.
Yeah, but it's never happened though. Like, I can't name one kid that was. Look at like LeBron's son. He's not gonna be. He's gonna try.
No. Bronny gonna make the league. He's not gonna be.
He's gonna play like 2 or 3 years.
Well, with Bron.
Because Dwayne Wade's son was better than him. Look, he's in the G League.
No, he wasn't.
What?
Respectfully, Dwayne Wade's son sucks.
No.
He sucks. And if his dad didn't own the Utah Jazz, nobody would have drafted him.
But I'm saying, like, LeBron, all he could do is dunk. What did he do?
Well, Bronny's not great, but Bronny has the advantage of being way younger than Zaire. Zaire sucks.
No, I don't think so, dog.
He sucked in high school.
Well, I'm saying, I don't know.
What college did he go to? He didn't go to college. He went straight to the G League, right?
Yeah, he went straight to G League.
Zaire sucks. As far as, like NBA basketball.
What's up, Miss Janet? We haven't seen you in a minute, Miss Janet. Like, where you been at? It's been a minute.
She must have been mad at us. Can before we get into our artists, can I talk about one more thing?
Yeah.
So I had a back and forth today on Facebook with a friend of mine, and she was upset with me because I've taken a stance, not against trans people. I have nothing against trans people. I could really care less about trans people versus any other people. So everybody's been posting about the swimmer who won,
which is not fair.
Everybody's been posting about the wrestler who won.
Yeah.
And I said, yo, this is simple. If Shaq, if LeBron, If anybody would say, "Yo, you know what? I'm a trans. I'm a woman now," and then went, it would be like that would be
It's the
incredible
same thing.
in anything. And I just say athletically, not in like business or sports. Women are equals. I'm with all of that. But like, what if Mayweather was like, "Yo, I'm a woman,"
Mm-hmm.
and told Layla Ali, "Come see me."
Mm-hmm.
He would beat the brakes off of her.
Is the wrestler and the swimmer, are they black or white?
White.
Oh, okay.
You knew that.
I'm just saying.
You knew that. But I'm just saying, like, and then it's like, oh, well, gender don't matter. So gender doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So if you get a call from the school and they say your daughter got punched in the face by a boy, you're going to take that differently than if they call you and say, hey, your daughter was in a fight with another girl and we broke it up. You're going to, as a father, as a human, you're going to be more angry when you get to the school and a boy punched your daughter in her face.
I'm fighting them.
I understand. I know who you are.
Yeah.
Easy, Beaumont.
Yeah,
Easy.
just,
And I'm saying, and like, even like on a grand scale. So domestic violence, which nothing to poo-poo about, right? When a couple gets into it, like the Ray Rice thing, when you watch her hit him, and then he knock her out. If if gender didn't matter and those was two women, you would say, well, she had every right to hit her because she hit her 1st. And that's how the law works. But because Ray Rice is a man and he played in the NFL and he's athletically or he's genetically much stronger than the lovely young lady, he lost the rest of his career. So I'm telling people, you can't, especially feminists, especially people with these ideologies that feel like, oh, y'all bothering trans people. Trans people have been around forever. Why do you care? You only care because she won. No, I'm telling you, the trans person shouldn't have been able to participate at all. Either they can do an event that's trans only, or genetically, however you were born, that's who you compete with.
So you think that they asked the other competitors? Maybe they were cool with that.
I doubt that they asked. They probably just when the trans person signed up, that person signed up as a female, and then I'm sure the story garnered things going forward. Because when the paper come across your desk and you read trans, the first thing you go is, uh-oh. Because I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to be the guy to say, hey, nah, dog, you can't do it. So I pass you the paper. Hey, she says she want to swim with them. And then you go, well, okay. And then so at first they were like, well, nobody cared when the trans person was losing. First of all, that's embarrassing. But more importantly, no, I would have, if I would have known, I would have cared. Like, yo, that the trans person shouldn't be competing.
So are they like? I don't know a lot about that, but are they taking something where they're like,
keep going, let me fix this.
All right, you're gonna leave me in with this topic. Jesus. Hello? But I don't know. I don't agree with it. I don't think it should happen. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments, but I don't know. I don't agree with it. They got commercials and stuff now. But I think everybody should be treated fairly, but I don't know about that one. So yeah, we have a couple of we in a live show event. We normally do it in the studio, but we doing a live show with some artists. They'll be here very soon. We have one in the house now. I think we're waiting on the other one to get here. Got some music going on, things like that. So yeah. I'm gonna go to some of these comments. Somebody says Zaire is a bum. I don't think he's a bum, man. I don't know about that. So Marquis says a money move. The man for Kobe's. He's the number one shoe. Yeah, I think so. I think Kobe's. I'm definitely gonna try to get some. I'm a shoe head. If you go to my office, I have shoes everywhere. But I think the shoe's gonna be one of the top selling shoe. I think Jordan Kobe's gonna be the top shoe now. So with that, I don't know about his daughter's shoes. I don't know how they gonna look, but they'll probably buy them too for some team shoes like that. But I think Kobe gonna have one of the best shoes. I'm happy he didn't go to Reebok or Adidas, which he was with Adidas first, and then he came to Nike, and that's his best shoe. So I think I'm still trying to get the Grinch, the green ones. Those are really hard to get right now. I looked on StockX today, and they were like $962, and I was like, maybe if I did do it, I would never wear them. I'll probably like frame them or something like that. But we'll see if they try to go down a little bit. But I might have to do it because it's Kobe, So big Kobe fan. I might do that for those shoes. That's my favorite Kobe. So I have a pair now, but they're beat up. I didn't take care of them. So All right, so we just wait for the Quran and other artists to get here. We're gonna get it moving. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the Kanye thing. You know, he can't do the Grammys. He can't perform live on the Grammys, which I kind of understand because you know who Kanye is. Kanye, you never know what he gonna do on a live show, so you don't want to get embarrassed, things like that. So I kind of agree with it. It's not cool, I guess, but what he's been doing lately, you know, they're gonna have to do it because I guess he has said some a racial slur about Trevor Noah, and he's hosting the Grammys this year, so you can't have Kanye on a live performing live at the Grammys. So
what racial slur did you say about Trevor?
So I guess he says
because Trevor's half black, right?
Yeah, he called him a coon like this, but somebody said he was trying to say kumbaya, but he spelled it wrong or something like that. I don't know.
No, he was. Yeah, he's a smart guy. If he called him a coon, he really called him a coon.
Yeah.
And which, you know.
Can you be a coon? You black though?
Yes. Okay. That's only coon. Only black people can be coons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Coon is like a black guy cooning for the white people. Like you know you.
Oh, like
Uncle Tom.
Like the guy on Django.
Exactly.
Jackson. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So, but personally, I've never seen Trevor cooning. One, he's half white, and I think he's from London or South Africa, right? Yeah. So his experience as a black man is still an experience as a black man, but it's different from Ye. Ye from Chicago, right? So two things can be true. Ye has lost his mind, and Ye is brilliant.
He's a genius.
So people always be like, "No, Ye is a genius." No, he is.
Yeah, he
absolutely.
Is.
I mean, he's also lost his mind. And since we're on music, we got a special guest in the building. Just walked in. It took him a long time for us to find the exit that he was at.
Oh, my bad, man. My bad. I went down looking for him.
It's all good. Let's put a nice "If You Know, You Know" podcast applause for my man Scruse Boy. Scruse Boy, come on up here and sit down, bro. Let's get you in here, bro. Backpack Killer. What's up, baby? Put your headphones on so you can hear us, King.
Yes, sir. Put you on the camera, too.
Make sure your phone on vibrate.
Looking good on camera.
Skin in here. All right. Word.
Yeah.
I know that's right. Y'all got me looking real light skinned up in here. But yeah, man, my name is Scruse Boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Karan for having me on the show.
Absolutely.
Man.
Sure.
This is ill, man. What's your name again?
Smart
fam?
partner Marcus.
Marcus, yes, nice to meet you, fam.
And before we start this thing, I want to do a little one question how it's gonna go. Who you put in greatest of all time? LeBron or Jordan? Who you got?
We're going with Jordan, man.
So I know it's gonna be one. I should have known it's gonna be one of those.
We're going with Jordan. We gotta go with Jordan, man.
We ain't got to, but I respect it though.
I mean, you don't got to, but yeah, it's your prerogative.
Yeah, I got you. I feel you. I see why you with Jordan too, though. How old are you?
Me, I'm 30.
So I thought you were with LeBron, but I guess all right.
Nah, I'm a stat guy. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see Jordan 98? 97?
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I got to see him like on the Wizards.
Okay, got you.
Got to see him play baseball a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They come back. You know what I'm saying?
And you still go with Jordan. That's dope.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not many can do that.
He'd be so mad at Michael.
I'm not mad. I think LeBron got it.
Hey, yo, I tell you this. I got a White Sox jersey. Jordan jersey,
the 4 or 5.
I got the White Sox Jordan jersey in there before I got a Chicago Bulls jersey or Wizards jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Michael Jordan going to baseball, that was super. Like
that was crazy.
That was right.
I remember like crying. Like I was Mike retired.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
But just to see him on a baseball field, you would expect like, oh, he about to dominate just because it's Jordan. Yeah, he was trash.
He did not dominate.
He was trash.
He did not dominate.
He'll tell you he was trash too.
Yo.
So Scruse, man, let's get into it, man. Where you from, man?
Oh man, I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Springfield, Mass, man. Yeah, man, definitely, man. East Coast cat.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just came out here back in like 07. You know what I mean? Just been like soaking up the game, and you know what I'm saying? Putting my talent, my craft out here ever since, you know what I mean?
So how and why did you commit your life to hip hop?
Man, it kind of changed me, man. It did something for me. Like just writing your problems down on paper, whether it's to a beat or whatever the case, and then just reading it back to yourself, it kind of like helps you move forward, you know what I'm saying, or find a solution or just a way to an avenue just to go, you know what I'm saying, go down besides just sitting there being stressed and dwelling on the issue, letting time go by. You know what I'm saying? So hip hop like was just like, it was there for me. I really got to see other people express, you know what I'm saying, they stories and everything, and how it affected the game, you know what I'm saying? But not only that, but how it affected the people, you know what I'm saying, around them, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I felt that.
Yeah.
Well, shit, I could do that, you know what I'm saying? And maybe it'll do something for me.
So you a real artist. You don't write fairy tales. You don't rap about your Phantom and your Rolls Royce.
Nah, because I ain't got none of that. Like, like I ain't got. I really like caught a ride. Me and my partner was out here in a minivan type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shit, but I'm like still like one of the coldest artists like you ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Down to earth artist. You know what I'm saying? Lyrical. Man, metaphors is crazy, but definitely you gonna know what I'm talking about. You're not gonna be like, yo, he's just going. Because you know what I'm saying? It's some people that's real lyrical, but they be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It makes no substance, or not even substance, but it's no concept. It's just rambling.
So who would you say you kind of model your artistry off of? Like who's another rapper out there is kind of like I'm kind of like him.
Most Def.
Oh,
yeah,
like
it's my
that.
guy.
Okay.
It's my guy.
That's big. That's big.
Most Def is like my all-time favorite rapper, MC, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying?
Do your top 5.
My top 5, I would say.
But you gotta do it because that's kind of like a type of that's different. To me, it's a different type of rapper. Like that's like a Common type. You know what I'm saying? That flavor,
but I mean, he on a different level than Common. You know what I'm saying? Because Common tried to like step his foot into so many different lanes, but Most Def he mastered one lane, then went to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Then went to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't tried to step foot, and then he was rapping. He had his music. Everybody like, yeah, Common, go ahead. Then we seen him in a couple movies. We like, all right, my nigga. Then he tried to come at Drake. We like, nah, chill. Like, nah, come on, bro. You're not even in that league.
You know what that is about. What it's always about.
I mean, right, but I mean, egos is egos, man. Once you feel like once a
female is involved, it's all bets.
I mean, still, even if a female is involved, I'm not about to go the distance for her. Like, I'm like, and put myself in a position because that just ended Common with music. Like, we ain't heard nothing.
Changed things. It definitely changed.
We ain't heard nothing since.
Yeah,
we ain't heard nothing since that.
So we got Most Def number 1.
Okay, so Most Def. Are we talking about Dead or Alive?
Whatever you want. Yeah,
okay, bet. So top 5, I would say Most Def.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go Conway the Machine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Buffalo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna go Rakim.
Okay. What? Young boy talking. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, what I mean, I would say Cole. That's 4.
Listen, love Cole, man.
Yeah, I mean, God. And then my 5th, damn, I'm not even going front.
You're a female.
Okay, that's even better. Erykah Badu.
Okay,
so I know your vibe then.
Okay,
you saying Erykah Badu. I got
Erykah Badu.
That's not my list, but that's an ill list, baby.
Yeah, for real, that's crazy. She with Erykah, she could rap, and then she could spit some conscious shit.
Yeah.
And then not only that, she could incorporate both of them at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be jazzy as fuck.
And she pro-black,
bro.
Yeah.
And
pro-black,
bro.
Yeah.
Man,
fine too.
I ain't gonna. I was just about to say it was a show she did not too long ago. I think it was out here,
Buns.
And she was looking crazy.
Buns.
I said, yo.
Yeah.
Yo,
she did that one video. That's when we all seen it. Like, dang,
yeah.
I like how far dreadlocks have came. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just from this different styles. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, it wasn't just the whole head wrap thing. Now she wear that shit well. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy.
So we got your background. We got why you fell in love with it. So let's get into the smoke. So everybody is, well, not everybody. A lot of people is up and down, going crazy. Your man Push Your Luck pretty much just diss any rapper in his phone or in online, period.
Right.
Now I'll tell you where I sit at the end of it. But how did you feel when he called your name?
Oh, I ain't gonna front. I'm a businessman. That's one thing I've always been trying to, perfect my craft.
Yeah.
So now, at this day and age, I'm more of on the business side of it. You know what I'm saying? And I already Push Your Luck was doing this way before he even mentioned my name. You know what I'm saying? He was already dissing cats. And people had diss records for him. It was already the ongoing thing. So I had seen him at an event, and me and Push Your Luck be cool. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. So he yo, this shit getting boring, yo. Ain't nobody responding. These niggas more want to just fight me. more than just like keeping it hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, everybody that made a diss record about me, like I'm really just gonna start pulling up on camera and just like rap. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like you kind of like taking the fun out the sport now. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, everybody do music. If you don't got like it's been said, you don't got to be no rapping ass nigga, but still, if you say that you got that pressure inside, you know what I'm saying? We're us lyricists, like we don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Like we would literally go in the show and let a rapper say, "Oh, this, that, I'm the best," whatever the case. We laughing at you, especially if you can't keep up or you got your lyrics playing in the background. We laughing at you because when I go up there, oh, I'm a body shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a body shit, and niggas gonna be like, "Oh, we know this nigga," or it's gonna be a couple features before my set is done. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm like it's different with us lyricists, you know what I'm saying? So that's all he's really doing. But when he dissed me, it was like, oh, okay, bet. Only because we have had a conversation about it. He was like, yo, this shit is trash. So I'm like, brother, you already know if you wanted some like
smoke.
And then that easy video coming up. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, you seen the highlights and shit, promo video. I got the album coming up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm dropping my singles and getting ready for everything, you know what I'm saying, and creating this buzz for it. So I'm just like, well, shit, why not? That's going to just boost up everything.
So you was in the space, you was ready to go anyway.
I was ready, but not only that, like I used to battle rap like when I first came out here, you know what I'm saying? Okay. When I first came out here.
So you was at home. This was easy.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I'm in a whole different like mode, you know what I'm saying? I'm in album mode, but at the end of the day, I see where the money will come from, you know what I'm saying, from this. So I'm like, my nigga, just shit, say what you want. Don't even pull no punches. And he like, my nigga, I'm coming. I'm like, I bet. Shit. Yeah. So I already knew it was coming. I just had to be ready, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's just so funny because me and him, it's a marketing thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a win thing, you know what I'm saying? We looking at everybody else just like mad, like in their feelings or whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? But we just like, I be talking to my nigga on a daily, like, yo, this shit funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? But we just keeping it rap, you know what I'm saying? He just came out with something else the other day, I believe. So I got my second one coming out, you know what I'm saying, in a couple of days. And I just got the first one. I just got that back like the other day. Like niggas been waiting for. I've been sending y'all the rough draft and shit. Nah, y'all gonna get the full like edited version. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll make sure I send it out to everybody.
So with that, right? Because that was my dilemma. Shout out to Black Media. Shout out to DJ I.
Oh, for sure. Shout out everybody.
Shout out Core DJ I. Shout out Killer Compton KJ.
Yeah.
Shout out Certified Savage Show. My man Two-Tone Superstar. Please say the Superstar in the Hatrix. And my man Network. Shout out LMG. So with all that being said, I feel like on the outside, but the inside, the rules is being changed and niggas is playing favorites. Not you, even if it's my people, right? Because at first it was like, oh, you got to rap. If you got to say something, you got to rap. You better say something, you got to rap. I'm not going to say the young man name. I'm going to give him a chance to, you know what I'm saying? So when he was like, nah, that's corny. I don't have no problem with Full. So I don't have, like, this is whack. Like, for me, I'm only battling if I could put my heart into it. I felt him. He was like, it's not even sport. If I know this isn't real, you're just bored and you said my name. And because he holds himself, he called himself king, right? So he like, I'm, you know, I felt like, yo, he don't have to rap. What's your thoughts on that? Do you feel like if a man say your name and you know it ain't real smoke, like it's really like, well, we playing Madden, really?
I mean, it's different, man, because like it's like if you really love basketball,
and somebody say check it
out,
and
the nigga say you trash in basketball, you gonna play ball. You know what I'm saying? Like you 1-on-1 right now, 21, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the
I'm glad you said that. So you 30, right?
Yeah.
And you nice.
Yeah.
Would you play 1-on-1 with an 8-year-old kid? No.
Nah. But this the thing, and this is what I'm saying. Like, it's different with me, because see, I like the challenge. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping on that. I don't care if it was an 8-year-old kid say he could rap better than me. Some time to write something down. At least he gone writing something down and focused on, you know what I'm saying, focused on something, you know what I mean?
So you trying to make everybody better.
Right. But not only that, but somebody else that's like not really into it, but they just do it for a certain purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's not the love actually of writing music and, you know what I'm saying, the love for music and hip hop and all that other shit. They would be on some shit like, nah, I'm not paying this no attention. he not, you know what I'm saying, he not saying my name. And I get where he's coming from, just because at the end of the day, if I got real beef with you,
yeah,
oh, this shit gonna be crazier, way crazier, because I got my heart in it. So
Yeah,
I'm about
exactly.
to go nuts. But at the end of the day, that don't mean I still can't
Say
go
something.
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On a friendly tip, not even on a friendly tip, because I said mad shit about him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To where I said his name, everything. Like I said bitch in there,
Yeah,
all this
yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Only thing,
But it's rap though.
it's rap. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the battle rappers. Yo, I know I couldn't do it. Being on the stage, nose to nose with a man, he's saying fuck your girl or your mom, and you gotta just like eat. Y'all are incredible.
Brother, like it's
my self-esteem is high, my self-control is low, baby.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. At the end of the day, you gotta be that. You like, if you really gonna take this shit serious,
sport.
you gotta like suck that up. You know what I'm saying? Because like man, ego and pride is like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And them things, like, they be so different. No, they got the home training that they used to coming up. You know what I'm saying? So everybody mind different. They feel like, oh, this go get 100 guns and go see. You know what I'm
so
saying?
is it rules to it, or is it it's off limit when you do that?
Well, nah, because at the end of the day, like, we still see some of these battle rappers chilling and linking into the battles. You know what I'm saying? When these niggas don't win at each other's throats for 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
For what I asked, like, I know in the streets or hood or whatever, you know, like kids are off limit, like that. So
right, yeah. But see, I mean, as far as that goes, that goes far as like you cracking jokes with your partner. You know what I'm saying? If you cracking jokes with your partner, you know what not to say. You know what I'm saying? So your partner be like, damn, my nigga like that? Like, that's dark,
so
my nigga.
You already know that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why nobody play with me.
You know
because I don't have no boundaries.
You know what I mean? But when it's on that battle term and you get in a bag for a battle, you know what I'm saying? You think Rum Nitty is worried about saying this? You know what I'm saying? He right.
Like, you be on the court with your boys and vice versa.
Bro, what?
After the game,
bro, I turned into Jesus, bro. Like, for real, Jesus and everybody. The last game, yeah.
So the loss in your mind?
Oh yeah, no. Like, just because like I'm into it, and I only had it out here. With this one cat.
So you put in there.
Yeah, freestyle. Like, I don't have to sit here and nothing. Talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, put that, if I can't bring that to the table, then I'll see it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't see that. So I'm not going for that. So I'm going in murdering and literally choke. Now I've been told out of all the if a nigga and then is right, he's I was out there cooking, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, and still lost the battle. Freestyle, everything. Like,
So in your heart, you won that for
oh
sure.
yeah, for sure. Because at the end of the day, like old boy was like, yo, you kind of got me. Don't say that. You know, like
tell them what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was mad people out there that was rooting for me as well. You know what I'm saying? I gained a lot from it. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't taking it like as I lost, because I really wasn't a better rapper. He just called me like, yo, you want to come rap?
Okay.
Yeah, like shit.
So I got before we get into the record, I got a couple short questions for you. So I know you're independent now. Is label the goal, or you want to do this on your own back?
To be honest, right now as of 30, hell yeah, label is the goal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And label is the goal only because I'm so focused on what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? What I have to do. So at the end of the day, like when we really sit down and go over that contract on what's needed to be done for me, I already know I have the resources now that I didn't have back in the day. You know what I'm saying? To where I would be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, shit, give me a check. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, check money, you know what I'm saying? And fuck it off, you know what I'm saying? But now I know so many people, you know what I'm saying, with all these different avenues for me. So like me spending $1,000 and $200,000 for a video, you know what I'm saying, is stupid when I know JD Films, you know what I'm saying, when I know Jacob Owens, you know what I'm saying, when I know I got radio people like y'all, you know what I'm saying, the Hatrix, when I got Certified Savage, 101.1 The Beat, 98.3, you know what I'm saying, and then not only that, like I'm from the East Coast, so I got the whole East Coast people in Atlanta, everywhere going, you know what I'm saying, they like, yo, we just.
So you not gonna fall for no okie doke?
Oh, nah. Definitely wouldn't fall for the okie doke, because whatever they put in my hand, it's already gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, put in the right positions for me to get that bag or half of that bag even back before I even, you know what I'm saying, even done with my contract.
So you got dates for your project yet? Stuff?
Oh yeah, yep. The Wake Up 2 is dropping June 5th. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping that this year, June 5th. I'm dropping the Wake Up, and that's gonna be out. But until then, I'm just gonna be like feeding singles. You know what I'm saying? Feeding y'all, you know what I'm saying, these singles and these videos, these visuals, you know what I mean? That's what I'm real big on right now. I feel like I've been falling off on the visuals, so I need to get back on that. And these shows, you know what I'm saying? I got a show tomorrow.
Where at? Tell them where you at.
Yeah, shows tomorrow at Toso's. It's my boy's son from Team Hustler. Shout out Team Hustler. That's my team. Yeah, he got a mixtape release party. It's called Son of some other narcotic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's up there at Toso's tomorrow.
All right. So we're gonna get into Lyrical Demon right now.
Yeah, man.
You want to introduce the record? Who produced it?
Oh yeah, it's my boy Mirror, man. He produced this record. You know what I'm saying? It's called Lyrical Demon. This record is crazy. It was gonna go on the project, but I just felt like, man, fuck it, we gonna give it to y'all.
Oh, it's a Lucy.
Yeah, so I just gave it to y'all. It's out on all platforms right now. Y'all can go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Let's get into Lyrical Demon.
Let's do it.
Mute the mic.
Yeah. I'm just dancing right now. Like yeah. Brain going crazy, hold up, give me a second. Scruse a weapon on these records, pray you got protection. My rhymes can wake you out, inception, DiCaprio flexing. When I step in, I see the clowns crush the impressions. It's infectious, I kept it Scruse, that is a blessing. Me, I just be getting better with time. When I rhyme, I kill the game like he beefing with mines. Killing minds with metaphors that I pin on the line. Is it me or my demons demonstrating the rap? Sometimes I look at that nigga like, yo, that nigga snaps. I never needed a reason to hold my demons back. Sometimes I talk to my nigga like, yo, I needed that. We laugh at that whack shit y'all been dropping lately. Niggas is crazy, I kill them daily and chill with baby. Smoke a L, write a verse, you know my pen wavy. One of the greatest of my era, I'm a 90s baby. I be chillin', my demons bugging like kill 'em all. You know I'm dope, my flow deli is fitting all. Killing off the weak and anybody get involved. I'ma dog 'em like Vic Cousin and kill 'em all. Lyrical. What? Demon. Lyrical. Demon. The lyrical. The what? Demon. Lyrical. What? Demon. The lyrical. Demon.
Lyrical Demon, my man Scruse boy.
Yeah.
So I see your pen is official. Maybe that's why they don't play with you. So what we're gonna do is just first time this ever happened. I know you asked, so we're gonna give you 60 seconds. Actually, we're gonna give you 2 minutes.
Oh.
No beat. Spit that shit, man.
Oh, for real?
For real. Go ahead. No beat. Take your time.
Do you need a beat though?
I mean, I would love one, but at the end of the day, like that was like left field. I gotta see where I'm about to come from. Like that was like okay. I mean, I could still do it, but
I got 100% faith in you.
oh, me too. Shit, I ain't lose no faith. I'm just like, damn, okay. But the beat will.
So no beat. Can we get a beat? Or
you want a
think?
beat?
Yeah, cause that beat I sent it's a sneak peek type shit.
So you want the reservation?
Yeah, man. Let's do that one. Oh, this been fun, man.
Can you hear it in the microphone? Can you hear?
Nah, I can't hear that.
Take your time.
Wait, we ain't playing it yet.
Oh.
You playing it?
Can you hear
It's
that?
playing through your phone. Is that why we in? Is that why we in?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh. Okay. Shit, you said 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, you can turn it up just a little bit.
Yeah, we turn it up.
I'm gonna flex real quick if you don't mind. Yo. Shit. Okay.
Scruse.
Yo, I swear they playing with the guard cause my flow so crazy it's up there. They ain't wanna play, they be up there playing around, messing around with these words, but I'm slicker than fat bitch sitting on the curb. Can't mess with my verbs or pronouns, I'm profile. Every time they come through me, it's a technical foul, cause they be tripping, acting like they writing or written or something, but they dumbed in, and I don't even dumb down, something that I play around. I see crusties every time I'm at the show, I be just laughing around, playing with hoes or playing with toes, I don't even know, but I'm playing with those, but I'm on a different route. Change the clout, nigga never needed clout, so watch your mouth. The shit I'm about make you wash your mouth out with soap. Scruse boy been dope since Pookie was sitting on corner smoking, and I was out there hoping, trying to get everything in motion. Now I'm floating like I'm smoking on the best herb. These niggas hating on me cause I got the best words, move the best word. Round the corner every day that I'm out, just trying to get money, they just know what I'm about. Scruse boy spitting reality rap out the mouth, but it's real rap since a nigga was spit out. I'm just trying to be out, get my money up, self-destruct, never did that for $100. What you talking about, you niggas undercut? And if you got a problem with it, catch an uppercut. I feel like Mortal Kombat when I'm kicking niggas' ass. They don't even rap. These niggas don't even smash. These niggas ain't got it on smash. I seen Deli do it 365 since I've been on the grind. I was really trying to change my mind. I said Deli could a nigga get the verse. He came to the compound and niggas just got to work. Now my niggas out here on the block going berserk. Niggas trying to change my life, but now it won't work. So I'm out here spazzing like a dragon. Niggas hating on me cause I'm just like a lad in the street rat that is never ratting. Get that pistol up and start rat-a-tat-tatting.
Hey.
My niggas over here trying to get the satisfaction from a black bitch with the fat, and I'm trying to match this. Niggas talking about my flow inside of the matches. I'm just trying to get a thick bitch back to the mattress, and if you know me, then write it on the atlas. Scruse boy been fire since rice and crackers. I'm trying to get my bread up, and if a nigga hate me, then he's fed up, and I'm just trying to move fast like I sped up. And if a nigga got a problem, I'ma tinge dreads up, and I ain't talking about nothing but $100 bill, cause I ain't tripping on nothing but $100 bill. My name David, so you know I'm trying to cop a feel. If you got some money, baby, I'm just trying to cop the deal. I love mine, you don't even love me though, but this shit easy like Curry at the free throw.
Get out of here, man. Get your ass out of here, man. Shout out my man Scruse boy, man.
Man, that shit was fun,
That's
man.
dope. That's dope.
That shit was fun. I appreciate these lights bright as
Bright
shit.
as shit. You a star now.
Ah, man, I look
Like
like
you used to it, man.
Light skinned than a motherfucker.
I tell you what though, I need to see you before your project drop, man. Come back and see us,
Oh
man.
man, definitely, man. I'm gonna be sending y'all some music, man. Some sneak peeks. You know what I'm
And
saying?
we'll
Just
definitely
for the
play
show.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to keep me in rotation, you know what I'm saying? And definitely we're gonna hit that cash app for showing some love or whatever the case is. Because you know what I'm saying? It always start with the love first. Y'all rappers don't forget that shit, man.
You got them in the comments saying dropping fire, man. So
Yeah,
you got some fans out there,
They
man.
showing love, man.
Word,
Well, we want to
appreciate
thank
that.
you, man. I appreciate you so much, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you having me, fam.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Scruse.
Man, y'all be safe up here, man. If you know, you know.
100, man. I feel you.
That's dope.
So, man, put the camera. Yeah, okay. So man, first of all, Arizona hip hop, the scene is crazy. So this next artist we're gonna have is somebody that I've known, man, probably I don't know, 15 years. Star athlete, great basketball player, great father, just one of the best dudes I know. And he happened to be one of the best MCs in the city for a million years. So put your hands together for my man Deli Every Day, man. Y'all show love for Deli Every Day, man.
Coming to the stage.
Come on, man. D Easy, what's good, baby? Get your headphones on. We got a lot to talk about.
It's the word of the.
What's good, son?
It's all love, man.
How you feeling, man? So Deli is my man, Marcus Deli.
What's up, man?
What's up,
good?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
So how you feeling, man?
First we're gonna do a question too. Since you're a baller.
Go ahead. I already know this question. Go ahead.
What you got, LeBron, Jordan GOAT? What you got?
Say it one more time for me.
You got Michael Jordan or LeBron the GOAT? What you got?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. He said it like, oh my god.
He said it like I said it. Why are we even asking this question?
That was
we
weird.
know why we asking that. We know
don't
why you
even-
asking.
Listen, and everybody love LeBron, but Mike is different. It's different. It's out of here. It's not even up for debate.
Well, you got some people that think different, you know.
It is. Listen, I'm the biggest Kobe guy in the world. Guys be like, no, Kobe the GOAT, and that's cool too.
That's going too far. Well, okay.
It got to be about impact and inspiration. Like I get the stats and all of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's about impact, man.
You don't think he didn't know impact?
Who,
LeBron?
LeBron? Absolutely. I'm not saying that, but I'm just talking in terms of basketball. LeBron had a crazy impact outside of basketball too with everything he's doing, but when it comes to just basketball,
it's not even close.
Nah, that's why. Yeah, come on, man.
I don't know. We'll do it another time.
There's no definitive answer though.
Yeah.
It's subjective. So let's get some of your background. Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, born and raised.
Wow.
South Phoenix to be exact, if you really want to know.
Let's talk about it.
What's cross streets?
Oh man, 24th Street, Broadway, 19th.
God, I know exactly.
Central and Southern. Like I'm a
Southside baby.
I'm absolutely
turf baby,
definitely right there.
Yeah, my parents was hustlers, so we had to move around a lot. So yeah, but definitely I'm a Southside baby.
That's good stuff.
So I always knew you to be a hooper. You know
Absolutely.
How you fall in love with hip hop?
It was all around the same time. Well, I started doing music at 13, and I probably started hooping probably like 7 years old, something like that. But yeah, it was just synonymous with one another. But I always tell people, like, if you knew me for music, you didn't know me for hoop, or if you knew me for hoop, you didn't know me for music. I always kept it separate. Yeah, so
because we met on the basketball court. He was great, little big mouth kid out there shooting threes, throwing up gang signs, talking that ish.
So now I'm the guy in the gym, and then those youngsters is like, I'm like, yo, that was me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What was you gonna say?
No, I was gonna just like we'll get it later. Yeah.
So around 13, you get into hip hop, right?
Yep.
Biggest influence at that time?
Definitely my uncles, who were they had a rap group, and this before like the studios and stuff they was going to, but I was just watching them like, man, that's super cool. So then they ended up in the studio with Buki from Arizona, and the
one of the GOATs.
Absolutely. So my first time ever recording in the studio was with Buki.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah, and then years later, we end up on the show. We end up working together, and like it's crazy.
That shows his longevity and survival.
Absolutely.
Man. Yeah, that's incredible.
You said rap group, like it made me think. Is rap groups is that over with? No, you think it is pretty much singles now? Like
I think it's Scruse.
Yeah.
I think actual rap groups, and not to disrespect nobody, but if you watch what happened, even with the Survivalists, or even like with Slaughterhouse, when you got a bunch of alphas in one group, sometimes it just tear.
Yeah.
Not because of they don't love each other, or it's just I know what was right for me, and you know what's right for you, and that might not be what's right for us. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it's harder and harder to get real rap like groups. So you get like crews where we rap together a lot, but we not an actual, like even the Migos, like they together, but they all do their own thing too. You feel what I'm saying?
I think that has a lot to do with social media too, though.
Too
because
much.
Everybody's social media, that's like your own personal TV show.
Yep.
So if I'm in a group, like how we all gonna have the same TV show, so everybody just kind of focus on themselves. But it could work. They just probably had to do it a different way.
Yeah.
But
it got to be genuine too. A lot of times labels put guys together like, yo, y'all a group now. You know what I'm saying? Like
that ain't gonna work.
It's not. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to even like, I don't know. But even legendary groups like, you know, Outkast, like Big Boy and Dre, like split. Like we're different now. At 19, we got the same goals.
Right.
At 30, it's just different. You want to make a lot of money. I just want to rap. Like it just people just you grow different. You ever been in a rap group though, Deli?
Nah, not necessarily a rap group. Nah, I always did my own thing.
Yeah. So who what artists that out there you kind of similar to? You can say somebody asked you who
Sound like.
who
I sound like? My son think I sound like Drake. Every time he come on the radio,
you hate that, huh?
Daddy, he sound like you. I'm like, or do I sound like him? I don't know.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely like Drake, Kendrick,
Got it.
J. Cole, people like that.
Gotcha.
People of your era.
The Ghost, man. Like
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
to be honest.
So obviously, we won't beat around the bush too much here.
Yeah, what up?
We talked about it. We might as well get into it. So, being part of black media, I get a lot of the backlash, or I get a lot of the not mess, but like I said, when you're a part of a group, everybody's different, right? So you got DJ core DJ. She's super opinionated. She's a black queen. She be having a lot to say. She like things her way. You got Two-Tone Superstar, same way, got his own little movement. He likes things his way, or he has a vision of how he thinks things should go. Same thing with Network from LMG. And then you got me.
Like how I was saying, everybody got their own TV show.
Everybody got their own thing.
Right.
And then you got me. Now I always see things from the artist's point of view first, because free my brother. My brother be home May, did 11 in the feds, but that was the first rapper I was close to. I don't know if you call it managed him, but we did everything together. I was always there. I don't know. So I always knew how things went for him. If somebody said something, how he would take it versus how I thought he would take it. You feel what I'm saying? Being your own man, and you've always, even with your friends playing, you've always been your own man.
Right.
When people constantly have an opinion on what you're doing or you're not doing, does it ruffle your feathers, or do you be ignorant? Really, really?
Really, really? It doesn't necessarily ruffle my feathers. It just depends on the context of it and who it's coming from. But I'm also one of those people who, if I'm going to critique or if I have an opinion about something, I'm also going to give you a way to rebuild that situation and give you some advice on how to do it better. I'm not just going to bash you. Nah, because that's just not how things are supposed to work. So I don't get ruffled by a lot, bro. I'm smooth, calm, collected, bro.
Yeah.
I know the work that I put in. I know the inspiration and the impact that I have over individuals, youth more so than anything. And so nah, man, I'm at a point in my life where I just see the bigger grand scale of things, and I try to help people, bro, any way that I can.
So do you feel like black media in particular have said some unfair things about you?
Unfair? I don't know if it was
unsolicited, just out of the blue type.
I don't know, bro. I just think it's just weird. The only thing that I don't really like is for me, I work really hard, bro. I can only speak for myself.
Right.
I can't speak for other people. I work really, really hard, and a lot of stuff that I did on my own. I did it without help, and I've achieved some great things.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you try to discredit even a little bit, of what somebody has grinded for or whatever, they could take, offense to that or just feel a type of way about that. But nah, man, I just like to do my thing, bro. And I know that's their job, I guess. But yeah, they just gotta speak more positive, bro. I know what y'all really want me to say and what y'all really want, but at the end of the day, they got their own platform, they got their own television show. But in my opinion, it needs more of a balance. If you're gonna break down,
for sure,
you gotta rebuild.
For
if you're
sure.
gonna break down, you gotta rebuild. It can't just be one-sided. It can be because it's your own show, but in my opinion, it has to be both, because at the end of the day, we are all black people. If this is black media, we are all black people, and we've been suppressed enough, and we had enough people down talking what we've done. And coming from Arizona, where they always say ain't nobody did nothing, so if we are doing anything, then we should amplify it,
uplift it
to the up. We should over exaggerate it, just because we don't have nothing popping like that. So what people say, but the people are really in the know, and the people are really moving and stuff, they know. But yeah, we just gotta uplift everybody, man, who's trying to do something, because I could be out here kicking in your door.
Facts. And it's nothing that I want you to say. I want you to really speak from your heart.
I don't mean you.
I'm just saying, I'm not. And that's another thing. I love black media. They're my people. I participate in the Hatrix. You know what I'm saying? It could be salacious. I'm able to be salacious. I'm able to do that side of it too. And then come here and do my show.
So what is black media like? What is that? Where did that derive from?
Well, respectfully, I had reached out to I reached out to I like a year ago, and this is I want to say this is either right before or right after she got her core cosign, and like because I had worked with her before. I was at Amelie Radio way before. I was at Amelie Radio. Shout out to Gutter. Shout out to everybody at Amelie. I was doing that. So I thought, it's the industry. We kind of have a relationship. Like I could hit you, you popping. I'm trying to, I had just got out. I had just came home. I'm trying to get my mojo back on. Thank God that he sent me my brother. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was just like, she ignoring me, which is, she's popping. And then like, I got a friend named Nico who happens to be Two Tone's best friend.
Nico Born.
Nico Gorgeous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Nico Bone. Yeah, Nico Bone. So Nico like, yo, I could, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, he kind of like played me. So I'm like, all right, I get it. I know what it was like. I remember when I was like first real hot in the city, and I had Judge, I had Double, I had Rico Band. I was getting every interview I wanted. I was hot, right? I had Jew. Right. I was hot. And then everybody like, yo, like let's do something. Me, I was like, cool, let's do something, right? But everybody stay on TV show. We had did something, and it had got like a little feedback. And then all of a sudden, they was like, yo, what's up? I see you out here doing something. I'm like, yo, I want to be down. Like, let's, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, Black Media will be dope. And then I was like, yo, I want to come together. I want to throw shows. I want to do showcases. You know what I'm saying? We got a platform here where we could do like stages, and I got rooms to shoot content. We working on a movie. I like, we really could like do something for the city before we blow up and go make $1 billion, which everybody deserves that. But let's get the city popping, right? And then like we all collab doing that, and then slowly but surely, like they threw networking, and then I had already knew him because I had hosted a concert at Dent Club Red. And that's when I was popping, you know what I'm saying? So I knew him and his group. LMG came through in the all white with all the ratchet girls. I used to love that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had these relationships, but now they were starting to cultivate. But even within that, everybody do their own thing a little bit. You feel me? So sometimes, because we together, I have to support the movement, even if I don't agree with everything. And trust me, I've had conversations on the side like, yo, okay. Like that's enough. Like you're like, yo, you're out of here. Like even what I think is incredible, but before she was so rowdy, you couldn't even hear all the dope stuff she say, she do, her management, her put-ons, how she fight for the artist she believe in. You don't see that. You just see her yelling and cussing and calling guys bitches, and so it was like, yo, because I love, you feel me? I'm like, yo, if we could just get you to get rid of that, oh my God, and then and her own maturity, because she's dope, so she's booming now. And I think KJ is incredible. She's more quiet, but I think KJ is like super bright and smart. So that was the like general goal. Like, yo, we're gonna come and we're gonna do stuff together. And then that's the goal. And I feel like we're working towards that. I feel like everybody does their thing their way, and I try my best to support it without compromising what I believe in. And so far, it's been sweet. Then there's been alleged diss records where Black Media has gotten dissed. Now I've heard them. I don't always hear the diss. I feel like people like, oh, that's about me, and it might not be about you, or you know what I'm saying. So I know I've never heard my name.
But also you gotta understand, when you join something like a group, when you join, that's exactly what you did.
Yep.
So anything that happens or comes from that group, it's a reflection of you.
Absolutely.
So that's just one thing that people have to understand.
It's like gangbanging.
Even if y'all doing your own thing, it does reflect the
Absolutely.
entire group. And as far as Black Media being dissed, like even like for me to put out my 2021 wrap up, and then the next time it's posted online at Daily Every Day, this Black Media. It's just weird. Like it's for me, and even for the DJI situation, I'm an advocate for women, bro. Like I love women, I love Black women, and I love for them to be equal and all of these different things. I feel like they're mistreated in America.
Absolutely.
So I would never do anything or say anything that's like that. So it's like I don't need none of that energy this way. Like I just don't.
Yeah. And now like me and you talk if we could be transparent, man, you had talked like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, yo, honestly, nobody got touched, and you never disrespected. Like, this is light. We'll sit down, have a conversation, and this shit will blow. You know what I'm saying? And me and her had a conversation. I'm like, yo, it's important that I don't want to mute your voice, but we do need to understand the lines of respect, because when we do something dope, we gotta have Deli on the ticket. How do you do a show in Phoenix and Deli not on the ticket?
It's weird.
It's weird. Like, it would be insane. How like it's not. Oh, it would be like, oh, Deli not. How you doing a Phoenix show and Deli not? You know what I'm saying? So it was like I gotta make it right always, and I feel like that. You feel me? And we got our favorites, and people would be like, oh, you team Deli and you team Fila. It's not even that. Why I am team Deli, but that's personal. That ain't the industry.
Right.
But it's more like like I told her, I know Deli like outside of like rap and like music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know the father. I know Deli. So what you saying is not in line with who he is. Now I don't know what happened. So, and then
So you one of the least ones that know him as basketball and artist.
Now I just know even outside of hoop, I just know Deli.
Okay.
So you be like, oh yeah, he said this and he was doing that. I'm like, that is like somebody like, yeah. And Karan was going up and down screaming LeBron is the GOAT. You'd be like,
that's crazy.
That's probably not what he said. You feel what I'm saying? That's probably not what he said.
So yeah, like that's another thing. Like, people who know me, bro, like I work with the youth actively for almost the past 10 years. Like, I just did a basketball camp for youth with incarcerated parents. Like, I coach varsity basketball the last couple of years, bro. I do my music. I'm an actor. I take care of my son. Like, all these things that I do, like, that ain't even talking about the music. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's what I'm trying to evolve into, man. Like, I get it, artists are artists and this and that, but like, we got to be better humans, bro. So that's what I'm trying to convey. That's all I'm trying to prove.
That's big.
Bro. Like,
just saying that, man. That's crazy.
So that's who Deli is. You know what I'm saying? For real. Outside of all of the nonsense, I don't even have time to talk about that type of stuff. But so I definitely have friends who have done crazy things, and like I'll advocate for them if I have to.
Yeah. So how did you get that Suns gig? I seen that. That was like, and I'm a Lakers fan, but that was like, when I seen you, I was like, yo, like, how did that come apart?
It's funny, being a good person. So somebody that I had worked with in the past, and that I did some stuff for, and he did some stuff for me. He was in a meeting with them, and they were asking for artists around the city who was doing some stuff and who they think would be a good fit. And he instantly thought of me. He was just like, I knew you'd be professional. I knew you would make good on my name.
Buddy.
I knew you wouldn't show up with 1 million people. And so, like I said before, I'm trying to be a good person, bro. Those type of opportunities come when you're doing that. When you're not online and going crazy saying all of this. Because I could have been going crazy, and he could have saw that like, he might be a lot
weirdo.
Like, that's what I pride myself on, bro. So that's how I got that. Shout out my dude, Jaron Eichner. So that's my guy.
So what's next, man? I mean, you've in the city and out the city, you've done a million things. What's next?
Oh, we just ramping it up, man. I'm gonna be out of the city a lot. Just doing some big things with some label stuff and just moving around. And we got some singles coming. We got major videos coming. It's gonna be Deli in 2018, like just ramped up, like on steroids. So just keep watching the show. It's just gonna be bigger and bigger. And that's because I'm just trying to outdo myself. That's where all of this is stemming from. So I dropped a song a day for a whole year. Like, what's bigger than that?
That was hard.
Then I tried to get into the arena. It was bigger than that.
Yeah.
And I got on 2K. All right, it was bigger than that.
Yeah, that was hard too. That was my next.
NBA 2K?
Yeah. That was my next question. How did that come about?
So shout out United Masters. They
for sure, shout out United Masters.
They had like a contest, and they basically gave us like a criteria on what they wanted for the song, and I had wrote a song every day for a whole year, so I knew how to write a song. So as soon as I saw it, called my producer Bleak, shout out Bleak, said come through, said I need something big, like NBA type. Made the beat. I didn't even write the song. I tell people I wrote the song. I didn't even write the song. Loaded it up, and then that's what we came up with. I submitted it, and then like 6 months later, I got the word. But even when I submitted it, I knew I was gonna win. Like, I was already manifesting it. And people was like, "You sure?" And I'm like, "Absolutely!" Like, I wrote a good record. Like, the artwork looked like the NBA 2K cover. Things, like, man. Absolutely. So perfect. When I got the call, I was just like, "Yeah, that's God." It's good. So that's how that came about.
So now, saying that, right? So you hear the Suns thing, right? You hear the NBA 2K thing, and then if he don't make a who did the most list, that sounds crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's where.
Oh yeah, all that did happen last year. That was just last year.
That's what I'm saying.
I,
So
I,
that
I was gonna ask you too. So, saying being a good person, you're doing stuff with your dad. So, did the pandemic affect you any? Like how you kind of moved around and did stuff, or you had time to do stuff more with your artists and your son? And
so what I did was in 2020 in March for my birthday. Shout out my dude Soundvision. He helped me invest into my home studio.
Oh.
So in 2020, I learned how to record, mix, and master my own records.
Dope.
So
you said and master. That's not easy.
The song that's on 2K, I mixed, recorded it, mastered it in my room, submitted it from my room, and it got on 2K.
That's
but I got that from the pandemic, so for sure, yeah.
I tell people all the time the pandemic really helped me as a person too. I do stuff kind of freelance. I got busier and better. And I was telling people, I said the pandemic is like a kind of a blessing. Like it's a time you can kind of get it and get better at your craft, do more or something like that, and then go into because it won't be here forever. It won't be like this forever. So do it now. Some people like nah.
Literally, all of this is Marcus. Like literally all of this.
Nice.
That's why I say God bless me. Like you know what I'm saying. I came home and I was hungry. You know what I'm saying. Came home to my family and it was like I got that, so that saved me, right? So I don't go do something else to get back in there. Like that was my solace. But now it's like outside of getting a job, how am I going to chase my dream?
Right.
And like being a good person, being in the barbershop, talking sports, and people will be like, if you only know, they call him Beaumont, but if you only know Marcus and then you only know Karan, you would never put us together.
Never.
I'm talking. You would keep him away from me,
right?
Right? Like that's right. Like you would keep him away from me. But if
it's crazy how you said it because it's people I know. They be like, "Why are you on the show with him?
Yeah.
Why are you doing? You shouldn't make you look bad." I'm like, but they don't know the bigger picture at the end of the day.
Right.
I know what we doing right now,
and vice versa. So even like my teammates in that is like, "Yo, I don't know if that's a good look for you. Like he's too calm. It's too like he's too like polite." And I'm like, "Yo, that's the balance that I need."
Yeah.
Or it would be. Well, it wouldn't be, but it could look away, right? So we always stick together, man, and it's dope. And we own this 100%, lock, stock, and barrel, just me and him.
Yeah, nice.
So like, I never can. I could complain about a million things, but never my partnership. Like never,
that's big.
It's a bigger picture. That's always. That's why I go. That's how I drop myself on a bigger picture. Like you got to like, you can't just. This is it. No, this ain't it.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's incredible. So I do want to get into this record Posse.
Yeah.
You feel me? Did you mix, master, and produce this one too?
I just didn't produce it. I don't make beats yet.
That's you say that's you gonna get into that too?
Nah, I'll probably leave that alone, bro. Just cause like I don't want to not be able to collab.
Oh, okay. Yo, and not even compare.
So for you, what do you mean by that? Can you explain that?
So like you need other people to have a second ear and stuff. So like a lot of the songs that I've been making for the past like year or so, I just made in my room. So it got to a point where I don't even know what's good or not anymore. I've become desensitized, and then when I bring it to other people, they're like, it's dope, but if you did this or this, and it's like, dang, I never would have thought of that. So yeah, collaboration is definitely important.
And I feel like that's my guy. Everybody know I love J. Cole. I feel like
I knew that was coming.
I feel like that's happened to him because he mixed, masters, writes, raps, and produced all of his own stuff. He don't do no features and he barely collabs even with producers. And you can hear it in the music. And it's never going to be whack because it's J. Cole or because it's Deli. But you just be like, damn, it's missing. Like it sounds like.
But what I will say, and that's the GOAT, that's the guy J. Cole. Like if I played you like all my records that I just do by myself, none of them sound the same.
Right.
Like, it's not, you don't feel that same thing, but still like they could be better. Like they're crazy, but you could tell like if somebody else heard it, they could tell you like how to make this over the top.
Somebody said, hey, put a little season salt on it.
Yeah, I heard Shaman the God. He said J. Cole is the Tim Duncan of rap. Like he's basic, but he's a great like Tim Duncan is the best power forward ever. Yeah. But it's not nothing out of the ordinary. He didn't do nothing crazy. It's gonna be fundamental and it's gonna be he great at it. So that's true.
It's cool that he said that, but I still feel the way that he said that because Cole is my guy, man.
So what would you say he is then?
It's a cool metaphor. I don't think Cole isn't my favorite rapper.
Okay.
Drake is probably my favorite rapper.
Okay.
But Cole is the best rapper. Dang. Because Cole can do he can literally do anything.
Okay.
Like his biggest records is the records he hates. The one he's singing, the Paula Abdul remake. He hates that record. That's probably his biggest record. He can do anything. Man, I love J. Cole, and he's one of the best for me. He's from the South. honed his skills in New York, traveled the world,
Mm-hmm.
and like he really just speaks to his music. Like what I was telling Scruse, he's never selling Bentleys and diamonds because he didn't have that. And then when he got it, he didn't rap about, oh, I'm rich. He rapped about how white people treated me, not even knowing that I'm rich. I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
Nah, that's facts. I compare myself, like when people ask, like I'm out of all those ghosts, like I'm definitely more into J. Cole. Bro.
Yeah.
Like even how I live my day-to-day life, like I be chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
you and your son. That's when I called you the other day. You was like, man, I'm just chilling with my son.
Like, I'm just trying to stay out the way, bro,
Yeah.
and do my music, make my bread, and help people. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, the record Posse, it's called Posse Slick Talk. Yeah, that's a record I made a little bit ago, and we about to start pushing that heavy. About to shoot the video. It's probably gonna be like one of the biggest, like one of the best videos that I've done.
Let's do
We're
it.
putting a lot of
You got
work,
location
a lot
and
of
everything?
effort. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be
Oh, you already got a
massive.
plan for it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be over the wall, bro. It's gonna be.
Who
I'm
produced
excited.
it?
Bleak. Shout out my dude Bleak, man.
Let's mute the mics. Let's get into it. It's Posse, your boy Deli every day.
I look good, don't I? Don't get mad at me because I look better than you in your own shit. I should be Ebony Man of the Month. Well, this is something to be proud of. You wouldn't know nothing about that with your goofy ass. You fuck up the suit, we got a problem. Fuck the suit, we already got a problem.
Mama, why you made me so good, though? Mama, why did you never want more? Do this for the haters, for my old toy. Niggas talking crazy, but I really think they don't know. Yo, my niggas from dark, tinted out. We gon' have to clear it out. Make your whole spot look like we rent it out. Oh Lord, we about to set it off. Shit talking gon' date it now. You ain't what you said you out. I got millionaires all on my text now. I'ma be the next billionaire. Ay, I ain't got the time to talk to next now. Cause I'ma be at everybody next. Mama, why you make me so good, though? Mama, why did you never want more? Do this for the haters, for my own soul. Yo, I'ma be the cook they gon' see. Niggas talking crazy, but I really think they don't know. I'ma be the cook they gon' see. Let them know I'ma be the goat they gon' see. They gon' see. Ay, all of my shit'll be out of here. They asking me how I got it here. I told them I couldn't go without. They telling me tell them more about it. That probably cost you a pretty penny. That's when the combo be fading out. That's when the hate get to skate around. It's from the niggas that ain't around. God bless the niggas that ain't around. I never gave you a reason. I think I gave him one now. Yeah.
Hello, police? Yeah, hey, look, y'all need to come out to the auto auction right now, man. Them cop killers down here. Yeah, they down here, man. They shooting and shit, slapping people, they acting a fool, man. They on their way. Cops want to talk to you. They want to know where to pick you up at. Yo, Dad. The cops on their way, man. Hold up. One of them dressed in black and the other one dressed in a fucked up tuxedo, man. Come on down there and hurry up, man. People dying down here. Hurry up.
Yo, great record. That's not a good record. That's a great record, man.
Thank you, man.
That shit is, and everybody knows that's one of the greatest movies ever. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That shit is hard, man.
Valid question.
Yeah, that's man, that's incredible, man.
Appreciate it, man.
So we pushing that single. You say you're gonna be out of town a lot this upcoming year. How do you
The
balance
music video.
Yeah, you got the video. How do you balance that? How do you balance, being a dad and being an artist?
Just basically having a good support system, outside of music, like my family. They help me out a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I'm very transparent with my son also, you know what I'm saying? He's about to be 10, so he know what his dad is doing. You know what I'm saying? I show him the studios and different stuff, put him in the videos. So
that's dope.
That's
you know what I'm
hard.
saying? Hard work.
You can never forget those moments either.
What? Yeah.
So seeing him at the Suns game, or him seeing me at the Suns game, that was like the biggest moment in my career. Like just seeing him like in the suites, and I'm down like.
Yeah,
like you can't when you go to school, so you can't tell him nothing.
Bro.
Like what can you tell him now?
Well, it's crazy because he goes to ASU prep, and like one of the security guards up there is like, man, I know your dad. Like your dad is the man. Like everywhere you go, they're like, your dad is the man, bro.
Make you proud right there, man.
Absolutely.
Hey, man. Well, again, man, I just want to thank you for lending your expertise to the pod, man. We really appreciate you, bro. Everything is dope. Anything you need from us, bring it. We push it. We'll play it. Whatever you want, bro. Anytime, bro.
And you gotta be a special guest, not just being an artist, but some sport. We gotta talk. We gotta finish.
We get into a little sports right now.
No, we gotta do something. We gotta get into it.
I don't even want to burst y'all bubbles, bro. I stopped talking sports like a long time ago.
I got you. I feel you.
Yeah, I watch the highlights maybe sometime.
I got you.
I'm an actor. I play. Like, if you want to talk about hooping against me, we can talk about that. But yeah, I don't really talk sports.
Cool.
Was it tough for y'all losing to my team all the time back in the day?
I don't know. I just talk about what I could do today, like, because I'm better now than I've ever been in my life. So.
Yeah, you'll be on my ass today. No homo. It'd be ugly out there today.
Why you bringing up old stuff?
I got to.
Y'all was aggressive. Y'all fouled a lot too, though, and then y'all argued really well.
When y'all say y'all, you talking about high school?
No. We would be like gyms and
parks.
Okay.
Like there, you could be a good player, but there are sometimes people who can argue really well. And they argue so good that you believed it. And you're just like, all right, bro, it's y'all.
Hey, he's one of them guys too.
I used to be. Yeah, now I don't say much. Like,
he's one of them guys too. Like, nah, maybe it was off on me. Nah, Deli line. It was off on Deli.
But I get you 30.
Nope, probably
like that,
probably 60.
So what basketball player, or maybe you say you don't watch this much, but I kind of like, it could be back in the day too.
Yeah.
That you like a Durant, you like a Paul George.
A lot of people say, because I didn't go to the NBA or nothing, so I ain't going crazy. But a lot of people say like Jamal Crawford. Like,
okay, so you got handles then.
That makes perfect sense.
And I'm gonna give you some buckets. Like
okay.
Yeah.
And he ain't gonna play no defense.
Oh, now I can play defense. Back when you knew me, I didn't. But now I'm super athletic. I get blocks and like all of that.
Okay.
I'm well rounded, bro.
That's
Holla
cool.
at me. I play defense now.
I like it.
He really know me. Look.
Yeah, man. Again, man, we want to thank you so much, man. Thank you for your management team to show up. We're gonna have that sit down, man. Black media, because we need each other.
Yeah.
And we definitely need the artists more than anything. And I never want us to forget that. Like, we're here to support the artists. Like, as the media, we need the artists. Like, none of this shit work without the artists, man.
Yeah, I think as long as everybody understands that and we can make that clear, I think everybody will be fine. But as far as black media, man, like, look, I'm gonna just clear the record, bro. I'm good. I don't have no beef. I don't have no malintent with anybody. I'm down to help. If we want to sit down and talk about a way to move it into a positive thing or whatever it takes.
That's what I want.
If I have the time.
All right.
That's all I would say.
It's all
Because
love.
things are going crazy. So if I got the time.
I appreciate you making time for us here.
Yeah,
really
that kind of remind me of the T.I. response to Kodak. You know, it was like he wanted another response. He was like, hey, he said we cool. He said, hey, I love your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You need me for anything? And I'm like, dang. That's what kind of response kind of remind me.
When you're moving forward, it's hard to even turn around and like argue and like, nah, hey, man. You don't really want to hurt me or kill me, and I don't want to hurt you or kill you. Hey, it's good. We shit. If I see you, cool. If I don't, that's cool too.
But what I will say is that's me. That's Deli. I can't speak for
exactly.
other artists. I can't speak for what they do and how they move and how they. I'm speaking for Deli every day. You know what I'm saying? And Deli every day side. Like, we fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And before you go, I got one more question. Where did the Deli every day come from?
That came from, I used to go by Deli the rapper, and then I lost this rap battle, and it like really hurt like my ego and like my pride.
Dang.
So I went back to the drawing boards, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna work hard every single day to where I never feel this feeling ever again. So I started doing like freestyles every day, and then that transitioned into something else. So yeah, now it's Deli every day, and then 365 came like shortly after that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. So appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Hell yeah, definitely, bro. Love, bro.
Yeah, man, that's the show, man. We have two great artists today, man. We'll be back next week. anything coming up you want to kind of let people know about?
Shout out, I got COE Yante coming in next
Shout
week.
out Yante.
Yante going dumb right now. I love his energy.
Yeah.
You gonna like his energy. Yante is nuts.
He remind me of me when I was 20.
Yeah, Yante going dumb. I got Yante coming out. Like I said, working on something with Young Buki. That's
Shout
for me,
out
son.
Young Buki. He
Young
came to my
Buki.
birthday party. That's
Young
the little
Buki
dude right there.
going nuts, man. He really got a good team around him. They protect him from the BS, and we're gonna do the same. You know what I'm saying? So I just anybody that got anything going on, come see us, man. We out here for sure. So thank you again to Deli Every Day.
Yeah.
Shout out to Scruse Boy. Thank you to my partner. If you know, you know.
If you
baby.
know, you know.